Whoa, what happened? And there you have it. The Fed spoke and everything blew up. Man, did you see the stock market today? If you were in there, you saw some red. There was some explosions going on. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button and give me a like if you find value in this video. So let's take a look at SPX. What do we got going on here? So I think it's something interesting. If you know how to short the market, I want to show you something that I have been charting. So we see a rising wedge. We broke out of the rising wedge. So we did talk about this in my previous videos. And last week I said, anytime we have news, it is just a detour, right? So we were coming down, we went back up because of news, and that's fine. But you're going to find that if there's a lot of sales, they're going to continue. So that's what we have here. We have an overbought territory. So now we're headed down. So what's next for SPX? Well, it's going to go down for a while if patterns continue. So I believe in charts, and I don't think charts lie. So let's take a look at this blue line here. This is the 50-day exponential moving average. And I'm going to grab my ruler. So follow me on this. So the first time we crossed over this, okay, and we found support, it was $449 we dropped, okay. We went back up and we hit the 50-day again, and we came down $449, okay. Following me on this. Now we came up above the 50. We crossed over again before we found support again, $381 drop, okay. Follow me on this. So we found support, came up, hit some resistance near it, came back down, right around $400 drop, okay. Follow me on this. So we came back up, hit it, and we went down and found support, $500 drop, okay. Now follow me on this, okay. We went above it, came back down, and we found support at $200, came up, came back down. Total overall about 586. So if we look at the last actual crossing here and we came down, we've dropped between 466 to about $540, okay. So why am I telling you this? Well, take a look at where we're at now, okay. So if we continue to follow that trend, okay, and I tell you, charts don't lie, okay, we've already begun. Let me give you a better picture here. Here's my line. So if we said we're going to drop between $400 and $500, look at where we're going to be, okay, right around 3,500. Now, you don't have to believe those previous trends, but you do have to believe the chart. So if I measure our little rising wedge here, I'll show you where, once we cross, where we're going to end up. And down here again, $3,500. So take it however you want, okay. I started my short positions on SPX because I know that this is going to be another $400 to $500 drop. If I'm wrong, I will admit it, okay. So I have short positions. That's me. You don't have to, but you should paper trade whatever you think is coming next. Now let's take a look at Apple on the daily. Same thing. If you play Apple, what I would do is measure, okay, so you know where Apple's going to go. But Apple fell under the 50-day, okay. Amazon has been under the 50-day. So we have Google just went under. Microsoft does not want to go under, okay. But we did have a red candle today, so maybe Microsoft will start joining the party on the way down. Tesla for sure is down there. Tesla found some support at 157. Okay, Elon Musk said he would not sell any more shares, and he went ahead and sold about 22 million shares. So we do have all the big five giants coming down except for Microsoft, but I think Tesla is going to surprise a lot of people tomorrow. I think that is going to try to rally up. Last time he sold off, it rallied up for a little bit. So be careful if you're playing Tesla. Okay. Now, another thing that's going on with the market, obviously we know is dropping. We know SPX might go down for a while. One of the things that I want to show you guys, let me take off my moving averages here. On the weekly, Costco, okay, inverse cup and handle. All right, so what does this mean if you're a new trader? Okay, so I'm gonna measure my little channel here, and so now I'll put this here wherever it broke. Okay, this is my first target. So if you're gonna trade and you want to learn how to do this stuff, I'm gonna leave you guys a link for the courses. You can learn this like this, 30 days. Okay, so my first target will be 444. Okay, now if that breaks, then this inverse cup and handle will come true. Okay, my second target, once we pass that, will be 379. If you guys see, I am testing weekly swings, and you can see that I started a short on Costco and I'm up about 11,440. That would be the equivalent of 10 contracts. Okay, if you only bought one contract, you can take a zero away. So we would be up about $1,100 on a contract. Okay, now the other one that I've been shorting is Charter Communication. Okay, rising wedge again. Now we see same thing here. Okay, you see I made my measure. Okay, and now wherever it broke, I'm looking at about $299, maybe $300 level. And I did start a short as soon as it broke. Okay, and now I'm up 30,000 on paper trade. Now I did start one on Thinkorswim, and it's going well. Now if this was one contract, this would be up about $3,000 on a contract that has sufficient time and a good delta. I can help you with that education. Again, courses, the links are below. If you guys want to learn this, 30 days, you'll get it. All right. So what should you be focusing on now in the market? So we have American Express. So let's take a look at the weekly. So we have my famous 5 and 9, which is very good in a bear market, right? Because we're not going to get some swings up for a while. But you can see on the weekly, we are almost there. We almost have our sell signal. So keep an eye on American Express. Okay. Bank of America, we already have a sell signal. I did buy it and sell it. And Wells Fargo, same thing, sell signal. So if you want to learn how far they're going to go down, again, I teach that in my courses, guys. Take advantage of it. It's only $99, but today you get 25% off with the link below. Okay. Valero Energy is one of the ones I watched. They're going down. Okay. Liberty Energy. Okay. They're just about crossing. So we should see a sell signal soon. Victoria's Secret. We talked about Victoria's Secret, guys. And we are still in a downtrend. And you see this big red candle on the weekly. It tells me Victoria's Secret is not done yet. Okay. AutoZone almost have a sell signal. So, you know, I can go on and on, but if you guys want to screenshot this right here, all the way up, and whoop, what happened to my finger? Something happened to my finger. All right. So this list here, feel free to screenshot it, guys. And then also, if you guys want to learn how to scan stocks, I'll show you how to do that. So you can look these up on your own. But here's a good play that I've been watching closely. It's Chipotle. So let me make this a little bit cleaner for you to see. So I started charting it today, and I see Chipotle, great company. Okay. They're starting to see some resistance, and this is going to be my next short. And I like Chipotle, but this is business. Okay. So you see we have a double and a triple hit on that resistance line. So guess what I'm going to be doing on the weekly? I'm going to be shorting it. Why? Because it's in a downtrend. So we have not only the crossing on the daily with the 5 and 9, we also have a sell signal. So if I come over to the weekly, guess what happened today? Okay. Whoops. My lines want to come out and play. All right. So today we got a sell signal. And if you're not familiar with candlesticks patterns, this is a shooting star. So what is that? It's very bearish. Tells me that it's going to continue to go down. So again, feel free to screenshot this, guys. If you guys want to study this or replay the video, this is going to be a nice short for me because Chipotle actually falls. So I'm going to show you something real quick. Chipotle likes to fall. Last time I looked, it's about 50 points per day. So this is the ATR. If you see over here on the right hand side, it's $113. So that's the average up and down for Chipotle on the weekly. If I come over to the daily, it's 42. So it's off by a little bit. I thought it was 50. Today it was about 50. You can see over here on the right hand side. But on the weekly, okay, what can I expect? I can expect a nice volatility on this going up and down. $100. So that to me, and I teach this in the course, that to me tells me if I buy options, strangles or straddles, it tells me what kind of volatility I'm going to have. And if you guys are familiar with strangles love volatility. So you need that for the move, right? So anyways, you can make some good money there. If you're interested in learning, again, link below. Paper trade it, okay? Paper trade it for a while, journal it, and then you'll know, hey, this might work in the future. So anytime you find a stock with that kind of ATR, you'll know, hey, green signal, I'm getting in. All right, so let's take a look at one more thing over here, which I know everybody's been watching, is Bitcoin. So I still have Bitcoin from back in the day when people laughed at me and said, there's no way it's going to 17. So now some people have it at about 10,000. Okay. I still have it at 0. I'm sorry. I know you guys are going to get mad. I'm just doing my measured moves based off my charts, and you can see the 50-day. Okay. Once we cross here, we've basically stayed under the 50 for a long time. So, 10,000, some of the experts on TV are saying, I'm saying this is going to crash due to everything that's going on. This might happen. So anyways, if you're playing crypto, be aware. Okay. A lot of things going on in the news. Do your research. So I hope this helps, guys. Again, I'm going to leave you some links below. I have some free courses here on YouTube. Take advantage of them. Ask me questions. You can DM me or you can send me text. You can comment, whatever you guys want. Go to the bullringtrading.com, and you can sign up for newsletter. You can also send me an email there if you guys have any questions. So until tomorrow I think that we continue to drop. We might see a bounce, but this chart's not lying. So be careful. Okay. Wishing you a green day and wishing you a nice weekend, guys. Until the next video. Hey everybody, thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to catch the rest of this video, go to youtube.com/@bullringtrading, and you can catch not only this but a lot of free education videos on how to trade in the market. If you're an investor, go check them out.